Hi there, in this tutorial we will learn how to make background blur in Adobe Photoshop. So this is an trending topic nowadays to make your background blur. So let's take a look how you will make your background blur. So at first we have to open our exercise file. So here is the file menu and here is the open option. Inside the exercise file you will get this blur and filters folder. You just have to open the blur and filter folder, then you will get this Jose Martinez unsplash image. So you just have to select it and then you have to click open. Okay, this is our image. You can take a look. A beautiful lady is sitting in front of her house, and we will make the entire background blur and keep her transparent. So let's do that. So at first we have to duplicate this layer. So here is the background layer and we have to duplicate this layer, and therefore you just have to right click on here, then you will get this duplicate layer option. And let me write subject. Okay, so let me write subject and let me click OK. So you can take a look, we got a new layer in here, and you have to make sure that your subject layer is selected. And right now we have to use the quick selection tool. So here is the quick selection tool, and please make sure you are using add selection tools from here. And I want to increase my brush size. Let's go for 200 pixel. Okay, 201 pixel, and we have to make a selection of this beautiful lady. So let's make a selection. Okay, we got a perfect selection, and now we have to add a layer mask. So here is the option for add a layer mask. So let me click on here, and you can take a look, we got a layer mask. And now please make sure this subject layer mask is selected. You just have to make sure this subject layer mask is selected, and now we have to click on filter menu. So here is the filter menu, and there we will go for convert to smart filters option. So let me click on convert for smart filters option. Okay, you can take a look, we got a smart filter here, and right now we have to click on this background layer. So here is the background layer. Please make sure your background layer is selected, and now we have to click filter menu once again. Then we will go for blur option, and from there we will go for Gaussian blur option. So let me click on this Gaussian blur option. So here is the pop-up for Gaussian blur, and you have to increase the radius for making your background blur. So let's increase the radius. Okay, you can take a look, we got a blur background. If you want to make it more, you can do that. Okay, this seems quite much blur, and we don't want to make the blur for 107 pixel of radius. So let's reduce the radius. Okay, 52% seems good. So let me click OK. So you can take a look. We got a nice blur background. So this is how you will make your background blur in Adobe Photoshop.